Hello, this is Luke from Stronghold MMA and from the Stronghold podcast. I'm back here again with my wife, Charmaine, and I thought since the first Khabib video I did was so popular, we'd film another video. This time I'm going to break down the near finish at the end of the first round where Khabib was threatening an armbar, and maybe if he'd had a little bit more time, he would have been able to finish the fight there. So I'll run through the sequence with you and show you one of my favorite things about Khabib's style, which is how he laces the leg for ground and pound. So let's move over here. So right before the takedown, Justin Gaethje just landed some hard shots on Khabib, right? Khabib is pressuring Gaethje backward with his footwork, and then Gaethje throws a hard left hook that kind of wobbled Khabib a little bit, but still pushing forward. He's backing Gaethje up, and then he hits him with another hard low kick. Now I think those two shots in a row, combined with the pressure that Khabib was putting on Gaethje with his footwork, meant that he was really trying to finish this and get a good chance at the finish before the round was up. So he pushes Gaethje toward the cage, shoots underneath, hits a double, and puts him on his butt. Here. So now I'm changing the side that he did it here so that way the camera can see a little bit, but he gets Gaethje down on his butt, and he's here controlling the legs. Now from this position is where Khabib goes to one of his most unique skills and unique techniques that nobody else really uses, which is his leg lace. From here, while controlling, he brings his hips up high and he scoots his bottom leg through and then closes the triangle. Okay? Now from here, Charmaine's legs and Justin Gaethje's legs are taken away from them. The cage is stopping Gaethje from moving backward, and the triangle is keeping his feet off the ground. So he can't use his feet to push himself backward anywhere, meaning he's stuck here. Now what Gaethje does is he holds on, so Khabib can't posture up. If Khabib is able to posture up, then from here, I'd be able to throw really hard ground and pound. And without her feet to push me away, without any sort of guard, and with her back against the cage like this, there's no way that she can generate enough power to hurt me. I can generate a lot of power from here. So Khabib getting into this position is extremely dominant, and he's really, really effective here. Now, but what Gaethje does is he starts to go back flat, and then he's able to pop his knees out and up like this. So he's got a little bit of the guard back, but you can see that my chest is still on the outside of her thigh. If she's able to open this knee all the way here, then she can defend a lot better because she can use her legs to push me away, to kick, to try to stand back up. But keeping my chest on this side of the knee allows Khabib to pinch the knees together, and then as Gaethje raises his knee, go ahead, Khabib pins the wrist and switches to the leg weave here. Now what the leg weave does is it takes your hips away completely. Her knees are pinched together, they're smashed, so there's no way that she can really defend using her arms. Okay? Khabib uses the wrist control here to prevent Gaethje from pushing with this hand to start to try to recover the guard. So as Khabib's passing, he pins this wrist down. Okay? Now the last thing he wants to do is try to transition to the mount. So he keeps his head low, he starts to pop his hips up, and then he scoots through to the mount, and Gaethje locks the overhook here. Okay, now we're at the finishing sequence. Okay, from this position, Khabib is going to do the same thing he did at the end of the second round. He's going to control the arm, he's going to slide his knee up above the head and turn here. And what he's trying to go for is the arm bar. Now he's going to curl his leg to go to like an S mount. He leans forward, he brings his ear toward the knee and controls the leg. Bringing your ear toward the knee makes this leg light, so that way I can easily bring it over the head to start to go for the armbar. Okay, now as Khabib sat back, Gaethje started to try to come up. Khabib used his leg to come through and started to threaten this triangle or potentially triangle armbar that he finished him in the second round with. And right when Gaethje felt that triangle coming, he flattens his back, and then Khabib ends up with his leg in front in like a triangle position with his hand tucked in underneath the arm. Like that. Okay, now again, dilemma here. There's 3 submissions that I can work from here. One, I can pinch my knees and start to pull here and go to a bicep slicer, which is extremely painful. It's not gonna, Justin Gaethje's not gonna tap to it, but it's really painful. You can use it to break the grip. The second one would be the arm bar. If I could get my leg in front of the face, I could potentially start breaking this grip and then finishing the arm bar. Or, as I said before, if Gaethje tried to come up, he can control and then switch to the triangle arm bar, or the actual triangle choke itself. Now the round finished with some really good defense by Gaethje because he knew what to defend in order to stop the submission. All Khabib needs to do is get his leg in front. So Gaethje is sitting here blocking, not letting this leg, get your hand inside, not letting this leg come over top of the head. They throw a few strikes here. This is an MMA fight. Khabib throws a hard punch to the body and try to break the grip. And Gaethje hits him with a hard hammer fist. And as he's trying to lean back and break the grip, that's where the round ends. So if the round had probably another minute, most likely Khabib would have finished the fight there. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like content like this or like these type of videos, please subscribe to my channel, like or share. You can subscribe to my podcast as well, the Stronghold Podcast, where I break down lots of martial arts. I have local fighters on. I have local coaches here in Singapore. We talk to one championship fighters and we break down martial arts much deeper. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.